Hello everybody, my name is Lavanya Mahate and I'm the owner of Saffron Valley Restaurants. Today I'm going to show you how to make poori. It's a very popular fry bread in Indian cooking. I'm going to use 2 cups of whole wheat flour. I'm going to take about 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to make a dough out of this using water, just using my fingers. This is the best way to make this dough because you don't want it too loose. You want a stiff dough that's soft and pliable. So you want to add the water little by little. You don't want to dump all the water at once. And approximately the amount of water that 2 cups of flour requires is just a little over 1 cup. But you can start with 2 and see if you need more, you can add more. I feel like this is enough water. I just need to knead it so all the dry flour gets incorporated with the water and forms a smooth dough. And if you add too much water, just sprinkle some flour on it. Or if it's too dry, then add some water to it. You want to knead this for about 5 minutes till it's nice and soft and smooth and pliable. So our dough is ready for the pooris or fry bread. I just let it rest for about 5 minutes, and I want to take the dough and make it into a small lime-sized ball. About that big. So I'm going to make equal sized balls out of this whole dough and just roll it just kind of roughly for now, because we're just dividing the dough as of now. We're not rolling the pooris out, just to make all the pooris the same size and not some big and others small. All about equal size. So I'm going to further roll them to make perfect round and then flatten them. So this is the same dough that I would use to make rotis or chapatis, but since we are frying it, deep frying it in oil, it's called poori and it has a different texture than a roti, which is griddle fried or griddle cooked. So I'm going to start with one. I'm going to gently roll it out into a circle about 5 inches round. I'm going to make sure that it's the same thickness all around and that it's not too thin or too thick. You don't want to press it too heavily as well, just a light gentle roll. And this is our poori ready to be fried. The oil is now nice and hot, not quite smoking but almost there. I'm going to gently place the poori in the hot oil and let it come up. I'm going to just gently temper it with oil on all sides so it puffs up. A good poori always puffs up. Doesn't take very long, just like under a minute. Here is the poori or the fry bread. I'm going to drain it on some paper towels. I'll just show you one more. Poori is great with any kind of a curry, especially like garbanzo beans. Chana masala is a very popular combination. And for the recipe for chana masala, you can check out our other video. And if we let the dough rest for about half an hour, covered with a damp paper towel. The color is prettier. It's a little bit more darker. So our puris are ready. Hope you can try it. Thank you for watching.